another name is small, just as sweet. Just as a bitch, no matter what their name falls before me in defeat. A rose called by another name is small, just as sweet. Just as a bitch, no matter what their name falls before me in defeat.
Nope. Okay. I fall down? No. And this is the window that I was trying to get into. How do you get in there? You just open the door. I'm gonna make the
Oh my god, just hit! Just hit! Oh my gosh, yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Oh! Oh! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. And thank you, and oh, I'll have to follow you back. Remind me to follow you back after the match, please, or I will absolutely forget. Corbin, you too, please remind me, to follow you afterwards. I will completely forget. Then zombie right in front of me. Why? 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 Why?
What the fuck? Are you seeing this? That hit me through the wall.
Ashermorn, thank you. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. And thank you, and oh, I'll have to follow you back. Remind me to follow you back after the match, please, or I will absolutely forget. Corbin, you too, please remind me, to follow you afterwards. I will completely forget. Then zombie right in front of me. Why? 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 Yes, please remind me. Please remind me. I will completely forget. I have... This be awesome because bam! Prestige 2 Trapper! Meant like the clip command. Not really too much, is there? Not them! I don't care about the wings! Shit!
I am here! Coming to the door like a hero!
Yes, I was. Yes, I was. I did mute myself again. So today's goal is to conquer the city. Maybe get to the gold version of what's his name? Godfrey, I think is his name. New Drip. We got Rogier's set. I let Crafty pick the headgear and stuff. If you're not aware, there is a what's this? Smoldering butterflies. Okay. There is a poll up on the... I did get the Amber Starlight, yes. So now what I have are these two. I can't remember how I get... I recall having like 4 charm slots, but I don't remember how I got 4 charm slots. But today's goal is to try and get a bunch of the city done. I can't tell you whose proposal it is. That would be cheating. I can tell you that it will have huge implications beyond the story that it's happening in, but it is a... I'm not... That's why I just want to, like, I don't want people to kind of like metagame this is better or this is better. I just want people to kind of figure out, you know, what their answer might be without that. Oh shit. Still hit me. Woo. Okay, so I know that's at least 2 yes votes. Because I saw there was 1 yes vote before I went live. I'm gonna drink this real quick. Like that. Nice. 3 yeses and 1 no? Okay. Sounds like it's gonna be a yes then. Arcane Mage on Remix. Nice. I like Arcane. If you play Arcane right, you can get just tons of bonus damage and then like insane burst at the same time. Now there was something down below, right? There was like a cliff or like a tunnel. I think I remember there being a mine to my right, and then... I bought hold on, I bought something from Patches yesterday. Had like a cool... Had like the name of one of the, like big names on it. Black Flame, Smithing Stone... Some kind of choker or something like that. Or collar, maybe? I don't know. Can't remember. Is that it? Page hood, gold? No. There it is. There it is, Margit's Shackle. I can't remember who Margit is, but, you know, I thought that was a cool thing to buy. Especially since I accidentally killed Patches in the last playthrough, so I figured something neat, you know? Now remember this being over here, we could go, like, down some kind of path, and then there's, like, a mine beneath me. Where's the path? There it is, okay. He was the guy on the bridge to Stormvale. Oh, so it doesn't, like... I guess that's useless, huh? Since I already killed him? Or is that just something like... It says it kind of like binds him to the earth. Does that translate to turning him into a summons or something like that? Would I have to go back and... Is it this wall or this wall? This wall. Might have to go back and, like, look at the area. Who knows? Stuns him? Well, it's a little late for that. I already killed him. Why would they sell that so late in the game, then? Unless it's like... Wait, isn't he also the guy in the city? We fight him again later on, right? I bought it from Patches in the manor at Volcano Manor. Poisoned stone. Need a drink. No? Okay, well, there's that. It's got to be this flat one right here, right? Not that. Maybe right here? In the little, in that little cave, yeah. Something back here, maybe? There we go. I mean, I guess, yeah, technically you can do that before Margit. Okay. Oh. I was gonna finish the Skyrim chapter today, but I wanted to, I didn't know how I wanted that proposal to go, so I was like, I'm gonna let everybody else choose. So technically everybody's choosing how this chapter ends. Subtle. Oh, shoot. How do you guys blend in with the floor? Was this that one that had, like, the weird, I was in the middle of dodging, but okay. I guess we're just gonna give that to them. How? From that distance? Okay. I guess we're being very generous today, game. No? Okay. Shit. I guess we just have to get one made for you then, huh? Ah. Why not? It's not like anybody would say anything. Do we risk this? Okay. Ah. Not even something I would use. Well, it's too late. I already noticed you. You failed at that. Rune fragment, rune fragment, There we go. Is this the boss room? It is the boss room. Woo! Get him! Ha! I dodged the exact same time as I did last time, and he still got me. I don't know. That's weird. That should take him. Onyx Lord's Greatsword. Okay. So they are called. I thought they were called like Black Stone Lords or something like that, but they're called Onyx Stone Lords. Ooh, okay. Is this where we get one of the other great runes? I have 3, I believe. Can I get in this yet? Not really sure. Guess not. Darn. Should be able to. Yep. Alright, one more and we'll have 40 vigor. I need about 39. I don't think I can, but this will tell me. 15, 19,000, 22, plus another 16. Yeah, I can. Oh my god, yeah. I can actually get that right now. Just to get the 40 vigor. I think I might be like 200 away, 400 away. Okay. There we go, 40 vigor. Now I'm going to start on mind. I swear to God, there was like something else. There was like a jail or something around here, man. That's where it is. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this jail real quick. I hope you guys don't mind, but I want to get this jail done. Cause it's like a Godric clone. I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, okay. But yeah, this is, so, you may recall that, I can't remember what the icon does, but I do remember it was a jail. You may recall in the last chapter of Skyrim, they were basically about to go and talk to Parthenax. That's what's happening in this next chapter. I know a bunch of people, like the majority of people, love Parthenax. I'm not a fan of Parthenax. Have you ever seen Inglorious Bastards, Grop?
I have. We watched it together.
Yes, we did. Okay, so I see, again, my personal opinion, but I see, Parthenax as Hans Lambda. That's who he is to me. You know, he spent the entire war, basically doing his job until he saw things turning for the worse. And then he's like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and teach the humans real quick how to do a little something something. They'll do it, and I will get credit for basically helping out. All will be forgiven on my part. And so long as I'm a good boy, you know, they won't think to kill me too. That's how I see Hans Lama, or that's how I see Parthenax. And it was, but he taught the humans how to use the shout. It's like, yeah, after he had slaughtered millions of humans. It's like, does a lifetime of being good after doing horrible things not make up for those horrible things? No, bitch, you still did them. You were active. It's not like you were, like, surprised by the actions or anything. You were an active participant. Shit. That's gonna get me. Shit. Gets me every time. One or the other gets me. Can I get a single stun? Just one more? Nice. That's how I see Parthenax. It's like, you were his lieutenant. You actively participated in all of this. You did it willingly. You killed millions and millions of people. And then, when you saw the tide slightly start to turn, you were like, you know what? I'm gonna help out the humans. I'm gonna teach them all this. And, you know, they'll just let me go, basically. And they did. Well, Delphine was written to be unlikable. I honestly, like, she was written to be like the bitch that you don't want to really help out. It also didn't help that the quest to retake the whatever I'm trying to think of, to retake the Blade's headquarters was extremely bugged. Nobody liked doing it because of that. Parthenax was written to be very likable. Delphine was written to be unlikable. They did not want you to side with her, I don't think. There was the choice, but I don't think that was the goal. I think they wanted you to side with Parthenax. And I just never bought it. Whenever it's like, yeah, he even admits, it's like, yeah, I killed a bunch of people, and, you know, I actively campaigned against humans in that war, but I've been a good boy ever since. It's like, that doesn't play, man. That doesn't play. At least for me, it didn't. I'm gonna try and avoid the gargoyle here because I'm not in a gargoyle boss fight mood right now, especially after the last one.
I don't think I'd ever be in a gargoyle mood.
I've let him live on a few playthroughs, but most of my playthroughs he dies. Two golden seeds. And then we can't go through the city there. We have to go... It's up this way and around, right? There's that fucking tree sentinel that we have to fight. The dragon one, right? The one with the lightning. Ah, this guy. I remember this guy. I hate him so much. Actually, hold on a second. There were, why am I turning my... There's still a bunch of stuff over this way. That I haven't done. Because there's that one little village that has, like, the, apostle in it. There's this dragon fight, this dungeon, another, mine, this weird Cthulhu-looking guy, some weird, like, puzzle thing. And was there something up here? I can't remember. There's a couple things up this way. How you guys even know I'm here? Damn. Is there anything up here worth getting? Ooh, there's a shiny right here. Some kind of boss fight around here somewhere. A great bow with great arrows. Substantially better than my decent bow and my acceptable arrows. That's so stupid, but it made me laugh anyway. I guess the question becomes, do I want the... Oh. Guys, calm down. Can I please grab whatever's there? Thank you. Okay, yeah, there's the village. Oh, that's not so much a dungeon, it's one of those hero things, isn't it? That's just south of the dragon? He asked. What the fuck? They were like, yeah, we know where you're going. We're just gonna go ahead and do that. You can fire there instead. Go ahead and rest up, because I know it's a Godskin Apostle. Oh, wait. I can add charges. Nice. I can change my physic again now. I think I'll keep it, actually. I'm going to try and gently walk around these places. Because I remember, like, if you break something or do something, like, they all go kind of crazy or crazier. They go murderous, and how about that? Instead of saying they go crazy, because it's implied that they're crazy already. Is it in here or is it in the corner? It's in the corner. Never noticed those little shiny something. You still laughing and jumping and singing? Yes, okay. I wonder why they're all, like, festive around here. Ladies, I'm literally just trying to walk through here. Or not, apparently. I was literally not doing anything until you guys... I don't know. There he is. Ow. Ow. Okay, so I can't really... You're not as strong as the guy in the tower. And for that, I am very grateful. Unless they are, and I just didn't notice it. Scouring Black Flame and Godskin Peeler. What, is Scouring Black Flame a spell, or is it like a... Okay, it's an incantation, so you need faith. Okay, cast. Okay, cast. Did I see something up here? No. Okay. Over there, no. It is a weird little village that they have here, though. Like, this is the only place where it seems people are legitimately happy. It's like, even if they're insane, at least, I guess, they're happy in this place. It's like, is their happiness less real if they're insane? If you know, happiness is a state of mind, Does it matter if that mind is not all there? Does that take away from them being able to be happy? The truly deep thoughts of Elden Ring.
Shigora seems pretty happy.
That's also true.
I'm like,
Oh, that's my bad, guys. I genuinely did not mean to kill those people. I thought they were more beastmen. I was trying to, like, clear the place out of beastmen. What's the place called? Faramazula, I think? Something like that. It sounds like part of the lyrics to Bippity Boppity Boo. It kind of implies that there used to be like beastmen priests and stuff. Oh, cool. I don't think I ever encountered the noble's outfit. They're over there blowing themselves up while I'm trying to... Crumbling Farum Azula. Okay. I wasn't too far off, I guess. Any kind of like caves or anything under here? No? No. Okay. How did work go yesterday, Grop? I know you were still dealing with the numbing agent stuff and whatnot. Was everything smooth for you? Goddamn. It was fine? Good. I was kind of wondering after you took off if you were going to have an alright day or not. Who are you? Well, you got one good hit in, buddy. I'm proud of you. Ooh, cool battle mage robes. Okay. Okay. Gotta wait till the 18th for the crown. Okay. So you're having a crown put over the area that you had. Who is this? What is this? What are you? I don't think we met you last time. Hello. You're pointing at the tree? Ever met Gold Mask? Is that who this is? Does he talk at all? Does he do anything? Do we need to point? Is there an emote for a point? The cleric NPC? Who's that? Are you talking about the guy in Round Table? Like the prophet dude? Do we give him the Godskin prayer book? Is that it? Or do we just leave? Where the map was found in Altus? The map was found in Altus. Like right around there, I guess. We already got that one. Come up here. Oh, yep, there he is. Tell the noble gold masks slow whereabouts. Okay. I guess now we go there? Okay, so we just run up here and come around. Okay. And check something real quick. I'm gonna go into the poll and see what's going on. Wow, it's a very overwhelming yes. Hey Tapria, how you doing? Hope you're having yourself a good day. Off to your other job on the beach. Is that the cooking class one? That dude attacked me without provocation. He's lucky I didn't turn around and destroy him. Oh, that guy respawns. Cool. There's two people now. Huh. That was it? Like, homeboy just wanted to come and, like, watch this guy stare and point? Maybe something happens later on? Alright, Tabria. Try and have an easy time at work. It's an ending unlock. Okay. Wait, so just because he's standing next to him now, we have an ending option? That was a pretty simple. Like, I understand why most people would not find it, because you didn't really do anything. It's a quest line? Okay, so it's not done yet. Alright. Makes more sense then. Can I drop down here? Kind of comes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There's some steps to get down. Hey guys. How is everybody? Meet them again in the north. In the snow area where the fire giant is. Okay. I'm not gonna do Ronnie's ending this time. Okay, so if you unlock a bunch of endings, do you get the option, like, do you get to choose which ending you want? Or does it just kind of choose for you? What do you got? Gimme. Ow. That didn't feel good. What do we got here? How the fuck? That dog is just like... You're like, haha, I juked your spell. Oh, shoot. Okay, we gotta... Sanguine Noble. I'm betting that thing had a bunch of bleed damage or something. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, you can choose. Alright. Bloody Hellas. Was there anything back this way? Up here on this hill, maybe? I know that's the place we already went to. Excuse me, sir. You guys just don't like people traveling, Jesus. No wonder you're all miserable. You won't even let people just travel the roads. It's like he's on a horse. We have to kill him. Why? Because, you know, this is our hangout spot, not his. What was this? What did this lead me to? Was this where that invasion was? Apparently. Ah! Fucking bullshit that there's a dog here, though. The dog's gonna win the fight for her. Two dogs is bullshit. You're right, I didn't dodge. What's that? Golden Vow. Anastasia's. Whatever the fuck. Goddamn dogs. The dogs are like the most broken piece of shit enemies in the game. Oh, I hate those dogs. Okay, that's cool. I guess I'm gonna have to look at putting it in the buff rotation. Nothing up here. There was a ladder there. It's an incantation? Oh. Is it? Is it the same thing that I have on my weapon? Because I have Golden Vow on my weapon. Is it the same thing? Oh, okay, so I didn't actually need it. Cool. The incantation is better? Oh. Oh, I missed this somehow. Okay. Didn't see it when I was coming across the bridge. That's at least another level, though, right? Like... for sure. Yep, okay. So we're gonna start pumping into mind. What we got here? What's down here? Oh wait, this is the... Yeah, I'm close to the area where that little puzzle thing was. I think the... What's this? Because I know down there, I think, is where the puzzle tower is. What do we got here? Oh, it's a church. Wait, what the fuck is that thing? Oh, shit! What the fuck, dude? Calm down, sir. Damn. I didn't even see what we got from that thing. Oh, we got a sacred tear. Okay. Like, dude didn't even ask questions. He just rolled up. How dare you be where I also am? Yeah. Oh, shoot. That's a straight drop, isn't it? Can we... Yeah. Here's it. Excuse me, please. Sorry. Sorry. How the fuck did it go through him? Oh, this guy just happens to be where I need to run away to. Really? Really? We're just ignoring the fact that it would have hit him. Okay. What the fuck, man? I want to be able to run straight at an enemy and have their spells go through me. Again. Oh, finally. It only takes me 6 attempts or something like that. Jesus Christ. Why the fuck are they just infinitely... Okay, hold on. That's right, you have to, like, break these things instead. Or something. I'm gonna run away. That was stupid as fuck, though. Watch my spell go through them multiple times. There we go. Yeah, that's what it is. You gotta, like... You basically just have to roll up fast and press the thing. Okay. Oh, man. And I believe I remember what you had to do for this third one is like... There's like some kind of like invisible rock, or like the rock itself is visible and the thing that you're supposed to click on is inside the rock or whatever. I don't remember where the rock is precisely. And, whoa! It makes like a triangle or something. And I believe it was on like a cliff face or something. Yeah, hidden illusory rock. It's got to be like over here-ish. I remember being on like a little cliffside or whatever. Gotta wait for these guys to calm down so I can look at my map. There we go. So it's like... I think it was like right over here, a little further along. Where are you? I think this is it. Yep. I'm remembering things! Yay! I'm not a complete dunce.
Wow.
Thank you.
Disney Plus is increasing their price from $80 to $160. So it's doubled.
For what? A month?
I think for a year.
And you probably still get ads or some shit.
Probably. I hope it's not for a month.
It wouldn't surprise me with Disney.
I know.
That's a company that had all of the goodwill in the world and decided to take 10 years to absolutely fuck itself over.
Yeah.
It's genuinely, when I think of them, I think, like,
They
someone...
haven't come up with anything new. They just keep remaking old shit worse.
It's not even so much that. It's like someone thought, man, I'm tired of being in business. How do I just shut this down? I can't just shut this down or people will sue me. Like, literal shareholders and stuff like that will sue me. How can I just shut this down and not do it anymore? Oh, I know. And that's just what they went with.
They're still making money.
Every movie they put out lately has, like, lost money, though.
Yeah, but in their parks and their streaming services...
Honestly, I don't even know why people go to the parks anymore, either.
Me either.
It's like, oh, do you want to wait 12 hours to get into one ride? Cool, that'll be a fun day. Which ride do we want to go on for that one day? Percy Jackson trailer just dropped on YouTube. That name sounds familiar, but I'm not familiar with the...
Percy Jackson is the one that he's Poseidon's son with Camp Half-Blood, like the Greek mythology young adult series.
I've never read it. I'm not familiar with it then. Sorry.
It's okay. Oh, they made a series out of it too. I know they had a movie or a couple movies.
I'm probably familiar with it from like movies or something like that, even though I haven't seen the movies. I do have.
If you're familiar with Greek mythology.
Yeah, that is true.
Freya's being exceptionally cuddly this past week.
The movies were okay. So, for some reason, I want to say that they were like either early 2000s or early 2010s movies.
They basically came out after
Harry Potter. I was about to say, it's got to be like inspired by or something like that.
They were trying to monopolize on
The Harry Potter excitement.
Yeah.
Okay. I know some of you guys like to hang from the ceiling or something.
I cast Fireball into the darkness.
It's one way to light it up.
Man, you've taken up my whole lap.
Hmm?
I'm talking to Freya.
Oh.
I'm having to hold her.
I think I recall this dungeon. It has the big, hello. Isn't this the one that has the alien dude or whatever hanging from the ceiling?
Well, that was a cute snail.
You say that until they are angry with you. And they start to jump at you and bite at you and spit crystal shards at you.
That's like people talking about geese.
Hmm?
So that sounds like people talking about geese.
They're not wrong, though.
I love geese.
One shot? Okay, yes.
I'm not even scared of somebody else's geese. I took over my godmother's flock.
What in the fuck?
I became the alpha goose. Wow, backshots like a pro.
I have experience. Okay, somehow that made it so that you didn't have to... Okay.
Damn, you can't get any closer.
Wanna bet?
Well, if she rips open my throat and crawls inside of it, sure. I think you might be a little upset with her then.
I'm just saying, don't challenge her. She'll prove you wrong.
I'm afraid, should I challenge you?
Is this it? Yep, okay, I was right. I don't recall if there was anything worth actually dealing with this guy about, though. Oh!
I still think the snails are cute.
Oh. No, 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 no! Oh. Stop targeting the snails. Stop crouch walking. I haven't said to do either of these things. Run away. There we go. God dang. I didn't say to target or to crouch. And the game's like, haha, you do it anyway. Smithing Stone 5.
Hey, all those buttons you meant to push, yeah, we're gonna put them in something else.
Oh, wrong thing. Hope I don't need that health. Smithing Stone 5. Oh, it's these guys. Okay, yeah. I can... Hold on. I want to be on that. Oh my gosh, push the door open so I can get some golden vow value. Oh, you've lost this fight already, dude. Yeah. Nice. Now there is still the... I gotta go down here real quick. Did they do that just to troll somebody? I guarantee you they did. Alright. Okay. Don't have enough to level up, but resting at least got me my flasks and stuff like that back. Where's the big... Okay, just ahead and to my left. Up here. Because there's that one guy right there. The big one. That, counts as a boss. I remember encountering him on accident the first time. Where are you? There he is. That works too, I guess. Damn. Ah! No! Just some random ass dude gets one. Gets one little thing off on me. I was like, oh, by the way, it's an insta-kill. A true mage, I see. I've learned how to do it. Now that I've learned, I'm a true threat. Apparently what I don't learn is how not to get instantly killed by some random-ass mob. Alright. Oh, there's a... Is that a seed or a tear? Okay, it's a seed. I think that's it for bosses in this area now. Because that's that. This, get that, get that. Get that one, and that one. I got this thing. Okay, I guess we can go over here now. Apparently there was a weapon I missed in the city during the last playthrough. It wasn't one I would use, but it's like something to get. Wait, there was also... Hold on. There was another... dungeon this way, right? Lightning spear? Maybe. Probably. Was it down this way, or was it on the other side? It's a dungeon that I think is on the other stairs. Yeah, it's on the other stairs. Hold on. It's like right in here. There's a rune bear guarding it, I think. Spears at the tip of a giant spear in the city. Oh, that thing I was like trying to climb or whatever, right? You had to like jump down onto it or something. Is that a post Godfrey fight, Godfrey thing, or can you get it before Godfrey? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be okay? That's just a silly thing to ask. Okay. There was one more patrolling. There it is. So only faith spells have fire damage, right? There's no sorcery spells, like intelligence-based spells that have fire damage, right? Fake wall, maybe? No? No? Here? No? Okay. Alright, there we go. Found it. I was like, where do we go from here, man?
Off the rails on a crazy train.
Apparently. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. I didn't hear that they lost the Power World lawsuit. I know that they said, what was it? Japan said that one of their recent patents that was basically a child patent of one of the things, they said it wasn't either imaginative enough or something like that, and that they would have to go back and relook at it because it didn't meet the qualifications for patenting.
America's also looking into the patent as well.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Yeah, see, there's that son of a bitch. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Oh. But no, I hadn't heard that they lost the patent yet. Yeah, that was a very close call. Are you kidding me, Oleg? You're gonna let me deal with this, motherfucker? Oleg, he's like dodging everything I got, man. I need you over here. Oleg! Thank Christ, Oleg. Finally. No, dude! Stop going after the fucking plants! I don't need your help with the fucking plants, you stupid fucking summons! Why the fuck would you go after the stationary plant who isn't a fucking threat? I'm very upset with Oleg right now. He and I are gonna have a come to Jesus later. I survived that fucking insane ass close call only to have Oleg fight a flower while there's a dude beating the ever-loving shit out of me somewhere else. Where's the guy? I know he's there. He did it again? Fuck you, Oleg. Fuck me. How do I dodge? I don't understand. Like he won't let me dodge. Like I always get hit no matter what I do. Okay, Oleg. The flower's dead. The true threat apparently is dead. You can help me now. Oh my god. Oh, Oleg, what the fuck, man? The flower? That's what your priority was? Oh. Oh shit, I actually killed it. For some reason I thought it would like run away or something. A leaf? What you guys had me doing all that for? Was a leaf? I'm starting to think that some of these efforts aren't worth it. If ever there was a, well, no shit, dumbass moment for the games. I'm close. Oh, I'm over. Cool. Hey, hello. Hello, hello. Eating rub-rubs. Eating rub-rubs. Okay. Okay, so now we can go this way. We go up here. I think that, was there anything in this little cemetery? Can't remember. I mean, I know there's something here. I think there might be a dungeon right here. And then oh wait. A death bird in the cemetery? Okay. We were like supposed to talk to this guy, right? Then he shows up later, right? Isn't that how that worked out? Or am I think I might be missing something. If it's a death bird, we have to wait till evening. Alright, Grop, you have a good one. Hope you have a fantastic day at work and everything goes very smoothly for you. Chloe, hello. I am doing excellent. How about yourself? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Alright, it's supposed to have like a... I'm glad you're enjoying it. Where are you? Deathbird. Supposed to be somewhere around here, right? Maybe up this way? Somewhere. Good, I'm glad you're having yourself a good day. Playing through some Elden Ring for the second time. Going with it. Thought I saw something like a shadow, like... you know? Is that it? Am I hearing the music? Thank you for the like, I appreciate it. Do I stream daily? I stream Monday through Thursday, typically 2 to 7 p.m. Central Time. There's a shiny. It's not a death bird, but it's a shiny. Ooh, there we go. Skull snails. We got a merchant. See what he's got. Nothing crazy. Nothing that we want, anyway. Where's this death bird? A couple of zombies popping up out of the ground, but no death bird. Somber Smithing Stone 5. The zombies are starting to come out. Maybe the death bird will pop down now. Fingers crossed. We kind of want to take it on. Oh. Shiny out of the corner of my eye. Here, Deathbird. I'm going to do like one more little rotation. See if it'll There we go. Found it. Move. Move. Oh. A little bit further. Pop. Ah, shoot. Woo! Nice stagger, just in time. Shoot! The snails! The snails are helping it, and I don't think that's fair. It's like 20 against... Woo! Woo! Calm down, sir. Sir, calm down. Calm down. No, stop it. Stop it. Oh! Got in that tag. No, 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 no. Stagger, good stagger. Got him. Nice. Nice. Whew. Twin bird kite shield. That's actually a really cool looking shield, but I don't think I can use it with this build. Alright. Let's get to some safety. Are you looking at any type of custom design like thumbnails? No, pretty much got everything I need. Did that, got most of that all done back in March. Got a lot of stuff. And even if I wanted to, I'm basically broke now, so I couldn't even if I wanted to. Just kind of... I stream mostly just for the enjoyment of it, and get to know my readers better from YouTube. The people who enjoy the story videos that I put out. Whoa! Was there a dungeon or something down here that I recall? Oh, there's Homeboy. There he is. Broseph. I'm sure I would. About the Dunginger. Physical damage negation. Physical damage negation. Okay, so it's like... There we go. Woo, there we go. If I recall, there's like a giant crab in the middle of that little pond thing, so I'm not gonna go through the middle. Turn the lantern on. bum, 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 bum. Okay, there's a thing there, and then there's a thing over to the left as well. Okay, we're gonna go over this way. I'm just not buying anything right now. Thank you, though. We're just not in a spot right now financially where we can spend money. Buddy, are you getting comfy? Okay. The dog's got a little blanket and he's just kind of like tucking it up under himself. I know I did this one, but I don't recall what all was in it. And swap to my, like that. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. It is one of these. I just don't see the thing that's supposed to... There it is. Just run. Just run, just run, just run, just run, just run, just run. Oh, stop here. Woo, 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 woo. Super scary. Wait, what's that? What's this down here? Is this something I can just kind of like jump down to? It is. Oh, shoot! Oh! Ah! These guys spit the instant death stuff. Oh my gosh, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh. Ah! Ow. No! Okay, 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 okay. Mmm. Yeah. Oh, did you want some more? Okay. Give you some extra pets. I'm gonna do like this, and then just run. Just run again. Wait for it to... Whoa! Skeleton. That big thing. Okay. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. No, please. Please keep sprinting. Oh my gosh. Faster, please. Faster, please. And I wasted that. Okay. Oh, shit. Wow. Okay, he just gets to hit that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to dodge that anyway, I guess. Yep. What the fuck is his range? Oh! What? He just gets extra range when he wants it, it seems. Holy fuck, man. I can't even drink. I'm not allowed to drink. I'm dead. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna have to run back over here. This has got to be where all my stuff's got to be. At this point. Yeah. Jesus. Holy shit. That's crazy. Sake America. Yeah. Wow. Insane. I'm gonna do this. Then that. Maybe one will help me with the other. One, two. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, it goes through objects. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. I forgot that he gets extra long lunges when he wants them. What the fuck? Wrong thing. What? That's fucking wild, man. I hit the dodge button too. I don't know, man. Maybe. This is gonna be a tough one. That's gonna be a tough one. I think I'm gonna have to just accept the fact that I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose these runes. Just Fuck me! Yep, of course there's something in the way. And he gets his extra long lunge, of course. Why wouldn't he? Forgot my... Oh, I still get them. Nope, I forgot them. What the fuck is that range, dude? I'm just gonna fucking die. This was not worth going for. I'm dead. If he wouldn't go after the fucking shield guy right away, if he would just help me against the spear guy, I think I could take the shield guy. If I was allowed the time to actually go after the spear guy. But I'm not. I don't... What? What's the delay? What's the delay? Again, he just gets that extra fucking long lunge whenever the fuck he wants it. And it's so inconsistent. Bro, you're like right here. Do you not want to help? I guess not. Just gonna go ahead and drink. Fuck me, he gets it anyway. Thank Christ. Alright, this guy I have to... I fucking dodged that, but whatever, I guess we're just giving it to him now. Because he wants it. He gets a cool little follow-up. Nice, I guess. In the middle of dodging it! Huh. Fuck. All or nothing. man. That was just insane. What was that, 3 or 4 attempts? So yeah, the shield guy was easier. Wasn't there something on the opposite end too? Apart from the giant fucking bear. I really do not want to have to mess with. Yes. Oh. Man. I'm just under halfway, or just over halfway through a level. Oh man. Getting palpitations through that fight, man. That spear range. Oh. Okay, so some of them explode. Cool. Guess we'll go this way first. Paranoid. Oh, okay. Well. Paranoid for a reason, apparently. Aw, man, is this the maze one? I did not enjoy the maze one when I first encountered it. Fuck me! Why didn't it target him? I was pressing the target button constantly, and it's just like, nope, he gets to jump on you anyway, even though you're actively trying to target something. God damn it. God damn it. Ugh. Yep. Got you anyway. What? Why no follow-up spell even though I'm pressing for a follow-up spell? Who knows? Because the game doesn't want me to. That's what. See, that's exactly what I did last time against this guy right here. And the game's like, no, I'm gonna give him the chance to get you. Why? I don't know. This was right here, by the way, and I was actively targeting over here, and it did not show this guy to me. Or this random motherfucker, apparently. Must be nice to just not be targeted because the game doesn't want you to be targeted. So that it can do a jump scare or something like that on you later. Ignore the fact that I dodged. Thank you so much. I was hoping that you would do that. Can't open these. I hate this maze one. I hate it so much. Because, like, it's not even, like, a skill-based difficulty. It's just, surprise, motherfucker, like, 400 times as you're trying to figure out how to get through it. I think I was in this thing for, like, 2 hours the first time, not figuring out, like, not realizing that it was looping me through, like, the same, like, 3 or 4 things. I think this takes me back to the start. Right? Like, there's that. And then we come up here. To the right will be the thing. Yep, okay. In total, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. As opposed to the last time, which was significantly different. What am I at? Like, I need 20k more? Something like that? 2,400 more. I could get that easily. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get that easily by 2,000, 2,500. I'm gonna do that just so I can. So in my head, I know I actively said like 25,000. And in my head, I processed 2,500. Good job, brain. Good job. I did not choose to switch targets. The game chose to switch targets for me. Soul jars of fortune ashes. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. Soldiers of fortune, soul jars of fortune. It was punny, that's why. Now I think I need like 5k more. Right? Not even 3k. Now we can do that easily. Bye. Okay, and then come back over here, sit down. Level up. Nice. Alright, we're getting closer and closer. Might just, yeah, it's probably faster if I just teleport here and just start running over. Dragon Sentinel! Dragon Tree Sentinel. Scary stuff. Not even joking either. He's probably gonna give me issues. He gave me a ton last time. Really? He's coming out of the ground. I can't just run over him? Okay, game. Sounds about right. I'm gonna do this. And then right here. Insisted on beating Tree Sentinel. First Souls game. That's good. You know what? This was my first Souls game as well. This is only my second playthrough of it. And that Tree Sentinel gave me so much trouble the last time that I'm not really looking forward to seeing it again. But since I know what I'm kind of doing this time. Whoa. I'm not as... Get a little bit more distance in between me and it. Not as terrified. Whoa. You know, but it's one of those things like you have that memory ingrained in you about what the thing is capable of, and you're like, do I really think I can do this again, you know? Yeah, I think that the first Tree Sentinel you see is probably one of the better lessons that the game gives you. Woo! In that you can always come back. You don't have to do that right now. It's probably the best lesson in the entire game. This guy you do have to do, unfortunately. However, this time, I'm going to experiment. Oh, shoot. Okay. Woo! Alright, hold on. Let me get what I want first. Ow! Yeah, there's a guy beating you up right in your face, man. Why does he keep hitting me with that? I just healed! Calm down, sir. Oh, nice stun. They should do it. Margaret being the first mandatory boss is also a wonderful lesson. So, when I first came across Margit, I did so accidentally. And I mean accidentally. You know all the little minions that he has just kind of sitting there in front of the gate to kind of ward you off from trying to go in there? I had aggroed a bunch of them and was still trying to actively run away from them. Like, I was fighting them, trying to get away and everything like that. And then I ran onto onto the empty bridge that Margit spawns on, thinking, oh, cool, I can maybe handle them from here. And then the cutscene happened. And that was my introduction to Margit. And I barely got him on my first attempt. Is there anything in this? No. Okay. No other boss went that smoothly for me, though. I'm sad to say. And by smoothly, it's just... It wasn't smooth. It was a panic-driven rolling fest. Especially since even that first build was a mage playthrough. And I didn't know about buying or finding better spells. So I was fighting him with Glintstone Pebble, a couple of flasks, and that was it. Yes, first try. I did have the wolves. The wolves did do a little, like, distracting for me, but that was it. But I am proud to say that I went on to beat Melania and Promise Consort Radon. Not too far apart in attempts, either. Melania took me 111 attempts as a mage, and then Promise Consort Radon took me 113 attempts. They were both, like, the biggest hurdles for me. He's not gonna aggro me. I do like how, now that I'm realizing it, like, post whatever, post game clarity, how you walk out here and it's literally showing you the door to the Erd Tree and the tower with Godfrey in it, and Margit's whole thing with Horaloo and all them as well. Like, this is just kind of perfect scene setting, just right here, artistically. Especially with the wall kind of like split open to show it to you. Really awesome. I was lucky enough, like, I was never interested in Souls games or anything like that. And when I started streaming in March, Grop, who is the person who really watches me the most, suggested that I play this. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll try it. And I had never had anything spoiled to me because I didn't watch videos on it or anything like that. So everything that happened in that playthrough was a complete surprise to me. It's a masterclass in world building. I won't. You know what? I'm not even going to argue that point. I'm not going to argue. I wouldn't. It's a beautifully crafted, highly detailed world, giving you, like, it takes into considerations all the options that you have available to you, and plots it out accordingly. I really love just the world itself. It's beautifully crafted. It's well thought out. It's amazing. I am 4.7, we'll say 4.8. What you missed in my first playthrough is I would literally stop in the middle of playing and start going over, like, the historical accuracy of the castles and stuff like that, or parts in the landscape, because, like, there was a part in, it's called Liurnia, where a bunch of fog is around the lakes, and I'm like, yeah, that would make sense. It would do that because of the heating of the cliffside, stuff like that. I would geek out for like 5-10 minutes every now and again. Have I seen all the endings? No, I played through one ending, and I'm doing my best not to spoil myself on the other endings because I kind of want to go through different ones. So chat kind of guides me a little bit to the different endings, I guess is the best way to say it. But I haven't seen them all. Excuse me. Like, this time, I met someone named trying to think. Gold Mask. Oh, that's not enough. I need 500 more. That's my bad. Played that co-op mod with homie one time snapped in because he entered the... Yeah, there's tons... All the information that you can read and everything like that makes it a whole lot more interesting. I wish there was just a little bit more of a... As far as like the miniature quest lines and stuff like that, I wish there was just a little bit more of a I'll see you in this area. Not telling you where or anything like that, but if one of the NPCs had just said something like, yeah, I'm gonna go to this area and look around. At least you know kind of like, even though the areas are all massive, you kind of know where to kind of go after that. And not all of them do that. I wish they did, but are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. My math is off. It's probably because I'm chatting and I'm not really paying attention, but that's okay. But yeah, the game is really fantastic. Oh my gosh, what is going on with me? The few things I don't like about the game are like they seem to like in the middle of fights when I go to target something, it will randomly decide that I don't want to target that thing anymore and I want to look behind me instead and stop target. I swear to God, man. The game's trolling me right now. There's that, and then like it'll make me start randomly crouching while I'm just trying to move. Thank you. Like some random control things, and then like it'll stop me from targeting something, and like I got a brand new controller midway through the playthrough. Just because those problems were irritating me that much. These guys we can just run past. If I remember correctly. You don't actually have to engage with them. Ow. Nice. Like, even this area, it's super beautiful. Even, like, everything's overgrown, you know? People barely actually live in it. They kind of exist in it. But it's still a beautiful area. Just all the detail in the... Just, like, in the woodwork, in the tabards that, like, hang around, you know? Oh, I know. Like, I couldn't... Let's see, you're on Twitch? Okay, yeah. Because I Twitch... I Twitch. I stream to YouTube, Twitch, and X at the same time. But I was so in love with the way that the lore was presented and the dark fantasy of the lore itself that I started a new story on my YouTube channel, my story channel, based around the kind of lore that you find in these games, or at least in Elden Ring. Elden Ring, since it was the only one I played, really inspired the entirety of that story. It's one chapter so far, but I think it's a good one. I also did not know that in, I think it's Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2, one of the heroes is called the Ashborn or something like that. Can't remember the title exactly. But I called the hero the Ashen. Ashen one? Okay. Well, it's not so much like the ring itself. It's more the vibe I get from this story, you know, and the world. Is there something here? This seems like a trap, and I can't remember if it is or not.
It's always a trap.
Right? Seedbed curse. Still not sure what those are for. But in the story, the character is called the Ashen, or is one of the Ashen, I should say. Is because what they see and what everybody else sees are two different things. What they see is a, like, when they come back to the world, I guess is the best way to put it. What they see is like green pastures. Like, is the world old and, you know, still crumbling? Yes, but they see green grass, live trees, and everything like that. Whereas everybody else basically sees, well, their wardens see nothing but ash, like ashen landscapes. Trying to think. Like, the entire landscape is basically dead and burned and ruined. And it's the Ashen who can try and bring the world back from that state. The Ashen see what the world can be, and the Wardens see what the world actually is. Yeah, Googling it doesn't even really help. Because it's still like, this person might have done this. It's not confirmed. It's all conjecture, basically. See, and I had no idea about that. I have never played another Souls-like... Actually, sorry. I played another Souls-like. I played Code Vein after I played Elden Ring. But that's not the same thing. I've never played another... I don't know what you call it. FromSoft game, I guess. Okay, there's one more, but I can't really... There's one here on the side. Homeboy noticed me. Your favorite single-player game of all time? Probably Dragon Age Origins. It set the stage for a really dark, like, grim fantasy world. Fantastic characters, really good combat for its time. Amazing story. Great set pieces, especially for its day. Wasn't overly bloated. I think it was like right in there. That's actually what... It's the story that got my whole channel and everything started, was Dragon Age Origins. You don't? In fact, okay, so I'm going to say this, and it's kind of heartbreaking to say. If you play Dragon Age Origins, and then you want to play the rest of the games, I would tell you to stop at Dragon Age 2. Inquisition was
Horrible.
fine if you ignore the fact that it has absolutely god-awful pacing. And when I say god-awful pacing, I mean god-awful pacing. You start the game here, you go into the first zone, and the first zone, because, you know, players play how they're going to play. They want to complete that zone before they move on. You can be there for 12 to 14 hours, and nothing story-wise happens in an RPG. If I were to recommend it, do you have Xbox or PlayStation? I would Google like any problems that you might have with the game if all you have is PC, because the game itself is worth playing. Its story is amazing. Like if you play for story and you're not just there for graphics, its story is absolutely amazing. Let me see if I can just... Yes, I can. There's probably... So, it depends... I'll say this. Dragon Age Origins sets the bar for grim, dark fantasy games in that genre. Okay, it sets the bar. Dragon Age 2 does a good follow-up story in the sense that it continues like through a halfway point following a single character instead of 6 different possible origin stories. And they were given basically a year to do a follow-up. That's how good Dragon Age Origins was that it was so popular. The investor said you have a year from the launch of this game to pump out the next one. You have to take that into consideration when Mass Effect, or not, I'm sorry, not Mass Effect, when you play Dragon Age 2. Just like, well, I should actually say, unlike with Mass Effect, the Dragon Age series doesn't... Yeah, both were made by BioWare. At BioWare, well, Dragon Age Origins and 2 were both made during BioWare's peak. But because Mass Effect obviously was the more popular of the two, it got more of the more of the development dollars. But the story is there. It's still a good story. There's one like stupid part at the end, but that's about it. You could also, like, when it comes to Inquisition, does Dragon Age permit you to be a bit of a villain in like a Mass Effect? So Dragon Age Origins lets you yes, it lets you kind of like decide to gather like the whole crew, as it were, because it does kind of the same thing as Mass Effect does, where you gather a bunch of, strong people together to help you in your mission, and then you go about it from there. Or you can choose to basically tell them all to fuck off. There's one character that you can actually just straight up kill. There's one you can leave to die. So there's a ton of options when it comes to the characters and stuff like that. Oh, shoot! I did not think he would do a little lunge first before anything. No. There are rude options, there are mean options, there are technically evil options, I guess you could say. There are ways you can lie to NPCs to make them basically just do what you want anyway. There's tons of stuff like that in Origins because it was made before BioWare became the let's please everybody machine that it is now, and didn't water down their storytelling. I know you can get up here. I just can't remember if this, like, getting whatever this is worth it. But I'm dedicated now, so. Because that little jump. Peak BioWare was probably some of the best video game storytelling we'll ever get. I will say that. Because peak BioWare understood that there was nuance to people's behavior and nuance to people's reactions to things. And not even sometimes not nuance, but blatant disregard for other people, or blatant disregard for other, like, races, points of view, stuff like that. Like, it just didn't care. Like, it acknowledged that some people are just assholes. And it let you be that person. Okay, how do I want to do this, and is any of that worth it? Something over there, something there. I'm not sure what this other thing is. This person doesn't seem like they have a shield. I haven't played Claire Obscure. That's one thing I haven't played. I can go ahead and do this. I don't know how close I can get to this guy without... Not very. Are you joking? The stairs stopped me. I did play Baldur's Gate 3, yes. The story for Baldur's Gate 3 was good. I wasn't a fan of the weird, like, free roam majority of the time turn-based combat thing. It was kind of weird to me, and I think it was a little convoluted as far as trying to replicate Dungeons and Dragons, like, core mechanics. I don't think it was a bad thing that they did it. I think it was just a little more than I wanted from a game like that. But it's not bad. It was just a bit more than I wanted. You know, it was too big of a bite from what I was hoping for. But I'm never going to say it was a bad game, because it's not a bad game. It's an absolutely fantastic story. Oh, shit. That is a game that is an excellent example of how to give player freedom. Like, player choice, player autonomy. Very excellent game. When it comes to stuff like that. I will never ever argue with anyone about that. Even just like the first zone, you had so many different options and so many different morality viewpoints that you could go from to achieve the first area's goals alone, that there's no real complaining about gameplay as far as that, as far as stuff like that's concerned. Right there. Ah! Son of a bitch, I even looked over the corner. How are you alive, sir? Be dead! Did you drop something for me? You did not. Being kind of a dick right now. Okay. Golden Rune 11. Nice. Go ahead and rest. I'm gonna drop down because I hate fighting those gargoyles. Cane sword. Oh shit. How do they know where I am? Fuck you, Bubbles. There we go. It's those little guys, they blow on their trumpets and make magic bubbles that apparently track you and try to kill you. Wasn't there a drop down from this? Hold on. Hello. Here we go. I know there's that. But there should also be... Okay, there's a thing there and a thing there. I don't know if that's a drop. I don't think that's a survivable drop. There's nothing there. Was it further... this way, maybe? I do not want to fight the gargoyle. I know that much. There we go. Nice. Now this area is a 2v1 sort of thing. Can't use torrent. Okay. Oh, you invade them. Okay. I thought they invaded you. That's my bad. Oh, and you already have someone helping. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Oh, shit! I did not notice him coming towards me. With all the shiny stuff blinking up in my face. That's my fault. Okay. That was my fault. Well, I can at least grab my stuff. Oh, that's the cool set that we wore last time. Okay, so at least we, okay. I'm gonna try something cheeky. I'm gonna try this. Probably won't work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Nope, didn't work. Oh, shit! Why wouldn't it let me dodge? Let me dodge! Woo! Can't dodge what you can't see, my dude. Can't dodge what you can't see. Nice. Smithing stone. Why do I always read smoothing stone? Smithing stone 5. Oh, nice. I think there's, now that I can go back to Volcano Manor, got them. Okay. So she doesn't acknowledge that. That's there. Over here to this guy. Maybe he'll care that I... Okay, Gelmir's Fury. Okay, so he gave me that. Hani, hello, how are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a fantastic one. I'm doing excellent, thank you for asking. Playing some Elden Ring today. Alright, come back this way. Over here. It's the Avenue balcony. West Capitol Rampart. Bach. Hero's Grave. Was it this one that I was at? Fortified Manor, first floor. I think so. I'm good. I'm glad to see you're doing well. Okay. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Get the turn in. Was there anything over here? I know the doors are like cracked open ever so slightly, but nothing there. There's a second floor. Makes me paranoid. Like, what is here? What is in here? Two Fingers Prayer Book. Pop that. It's a little weird that there's no... Is the stairwell on the opposite side, maybe? Possibly. Oh, no thank you. We've got basically everything that we need for the channel. And even if we didn't, wouldn't be able to afford anything right now. We are super tight. Hoping things get better. Rogier, yeah, I got his outfit. Oh shoot, this is where those things are. Okay. It's gonna be tricky. Let's move over here. Whoa. Darn. Ho! That was close. That was close. You almost got me there, bud. You got really close. Was there anything... Shoot, this one sees me. Run back to safety. Ooh. Ooh, stop. Gaitaro, how are you doing today? Gyutaro? Maybe? I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that, sorry. Okay, that was with the light on, oh my gosh. Is he stuck? Did we confuse him? Let's try a little something, hold on. He is kind of stuck, isn't he? I'm not above taking advantage of that. In this game, I will take every edge I can get. Stormhawk axe. Okay. Nascent butterfly. What do we have here? Up we go or down? Up. Here we go. See what it is. Oh, this is where we killed the guy already. Yeah. Yep. We already did this. Never mind. Back down. And just out of curiosity, hiya. Okay. Nothing in this corner. Does not seem so. Alright. Well. Can't pull that lever. It's maybe a ladder or something that I'm not seeing, or doorway? No. All right, let me check this real quick. Okay, here's we already got this. Yeah. Not really sure where it might be. We've got 16K more to go. I'm gonna try and like sneak this. Or not! God damn! I'm not, because I know I'm gonna have to run up that branch where all those dudes are, and I think one giant is, if I remember correctly, so I'm not even gonna bother because that's where Godric is. If you go past Godric, or is it Godric or is it Godfrey? I think it's Godfrey. Shit. Okay. Oh, here's the second floor entrance. Okay, never mind. Sanctified Weatherblade. Just hammer. Okay. Smithing Stone 6. Buy my sword. Hero's Rune 1. Wonder how much that gives me. Yo, this looks like an abandoned round table hold almost. Is this an abandoned round table hold? Is that what this entire thing is? That's what this is! That's why the layout looks so familiar. There's just no... Oh my god, yeah, there is a fireplace. So right up here should be like the door where like the crone was with the two fingers. Coated sword. Let's see. It's a faith weapon. Okay. Then... Okay, wait. We came through this way. That was the balcony. This... Okay. Yeah. This is where, what's his name? Ulrig or something like that? Would normally be, and this is where the Finger Maidens are. And if I recall, this is where Dung Eater sits. Seedbed Curse. Okay. Cool. So these are like giant, so they're either manors or like cathedrals or something like that. And they're dedicated to, I don't know who. Here's that. Okay, and the way we came was to the right. Okay. It just doesn't have the... Oh, there's a portrait of Mikola. I didn't notice that at first. Is that Mikola? No, that's what's her name? Queen something or other. I can't remember her name. If anybody else can remember her name, please let me know. Because I'm completely blanking on it. Do I want to go for Godfrey now? That's a hard question. Honestly. I think it's Godfrey, right? The gold one? There's a path down this way. I don't remember what the path goes to. I saw somebody walking the path, but I don't remember what the path goes to. Doesn't it go to like one of those, like gladiator guys? Nothing there. Come down this way. No, it did not. Okay, well. Smithing stone 6. That's a little weird. And then I have to come back up around, right? And then keep following this branch on my left. And that will take me back up to Godfrey. Okay, yeah, I see it. 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 Here we go. Why did you take 3? And how did your health bounce like that? I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna run up this way. This is Godfrey now. Oh cool, I got one of their masks. Hold on. I do remember what happens here, though. Nice stagger, nice stagger. Got him. Hitless. First hitless boss, I think. Yeah, baby. Actually, rather proud of myself about that one. I don't think I went hitless the first time I faced him. I know I have to go up that branch. I'm just checking to see if there's anything back here to... Because the branch goes up there, through there, up to that way, and that takes us to Margit, I think. I think this was the way to get to the, I'm paranoid, because I seem to remember, like, those bug guys. Herd Treebo. I do. I seem to remember the bug guys like make it really difficult for being here. Hold on a second. I think no, I'm gonna go and do this before I like squirrel brain myself out of it. Golden Order Principia. Okay. Is that here? Somber Smithing Stone 5. Okay. And that down there is where all the tree sentinels are. I remember that now. Go ahead and climb up. What do we got here? Hold on just a second. Okay. Turn this way. Check it out. Nothing. We go back up the branch. And then this was going to be dangerous because it's a Black Knife Assassin. I'm going to do this real quick. You joking with me right now? Can this at least hit? Wow, really? I'm gonna try one more thing. Hold on. Nope. Okay. Wake it up. Oh, that's nice. Did it just fall? I think it just fell. I don't think that counts, but I think it fell. Literally dodged itself to death. Damn. Okay. There we go. Because it can't see it coming, it won't dodge. We just had to be a little bit further away. Cool. Love that. How you doing, Scissor?
Got a 3-person game for 6.
Oh, nice. 6. Oh, okay. You messaged. Okay. I was like, no, that math doesn't add up. Hold on a second. Blessing of the Erd Tree, falling of the incompetent person playing the game. Here we go.
The falling of the sanity.
Right? I mean, I no-hit Godfrey this time, the gold guy.
Nice.
And first attempt. I think he's my first no-hit first attempt boss.
Yay.
I don't know if that would count much for anything, because apparently he's considered one of the easier ones, but
Yeah?
I'll still take it.
You didn't do it last time?
No, I did not.
It's dusty up here.
Let's... I don't know. Man, we'll try it. 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 It's the only one I haven't gotten yet. Okay. Still a cool sword. Yo! I just one-tapped him in like... Well, not one, I two-tapped him in like 30 seconds. That's insane, yo. Is he dead now? I guess he is. I'm gonna do like this real quick just to get everything marked. Or unmarked, I should say. There we go. Yo. No hit Godfrey and then just like one hit 30-second fight against Morgott? Wait, what? Impenetrable thorns refuse all. None may enter the urge free. Oh yeah, and then we have to come back here. And there's the site of grace, and then we rest at the site of grace and talk to Melina. Rolled medallion. Red mark was made on the map. Okay. At least it's 2 levels worth. Alright, so next... It's kind of like we gotta find the entrance to the sewers next. I think it was like this way. Because that is... We still have to find the entrance to the sewers. Alright, I'm going to call that for today because we actually accomplished the goal way faster than I thought we were going to. And Monday we will start the sewers, which will probably take a good while. And then we'll move on to the... Oh, we got to take on Rykard as well.